Gang, gang, gang. It's your boy back with an all new reaction. Today I'm introducing my nephew to K-pop. See what he likes to hear. You feel me? Usually listen to a lot of hip hop,
A lot of Dirk, a lot of SZA, a lot of Chris Brown for me, NBA YoungBoy.
lot of trash ass music. So I already put him on BTS, Blackpink, Stray Kids. Now we're gonna do some Twice, and we're gonna see what he thinks. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so we can get them to 1,000. And we're just gonna be doing a bunch of K-pop reactions. It's the first time ever hearing some of these K-pop songs. This is Twice. They're one of my favorite female groups. They had a couple songs go viral and big on TikTok, so you might have heard parts of some of the songs we listen to them in the future.
Yeah.
But I love me some Twice. Let's get right into the reaction. This is an older song, by the way. Have you ever seen I think it's a Quentin Tarantino movie, and it's either Kill Bill or something else, but some of these are calling back to different movies. So that little dance scene when they like this,
Yeah.
that's from a Quentin Tarantino film. I forgot what it's called though. Marilyn Monroe, Charlie Chaplin. So that was my first time ever hearing that song too. I'm used to a lot of their newer stuff, but I love that song. How it did a lot of callbacks to different movies and how they were romanticizing love. And I had to Google this. I wanted to make sure they have a very Japanese sound to them. That song almost remind me of a anime intro or something, and that's why I had to Google because they make J-pop. Because that didn't even sound like K-pop to me. That sounded very Japanese.
I didn't know it's not something called J-pop.
So yeah, this is like K-pop is Korean pop, J-pop be Japanese pop. But that song sounded very Japanese to me. The vocals were amazing. I love the breakdown when they sped up the singing.
Yeah.
Even the outfits and costumes. But I think a lot of women feel that way. Well, a lot of people in general, they look at love from like a movie perspective, from a high school type of perspective. But that was dope. I'm used to a lot of their newer stuff, so they don't really sound like that anymore. But it's dope.
What I like about a lot of groups I'm watching, they've reacting to, is that they put in so much effort and so much into videos that's like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So they put a lot into the videos. And what I like about this, that every person on the group was singing. It wasn't just one person, and different people was singing. Like when it was going to the TV, it was like different backgrounds and like different stories getting told. And like you said, different movies and shit. So he putting a lot of effort into these videos.
They debuted in Japan. I knew it. They had a very Japanese sound, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong. Yeah. But I could tell they're very Japanese inspired. This shit was really dope and fire. I never heard this type song. I'm used to their newer stuff. One of my favorite songs from what is the song about alcohol? About getting drunk with love. I forget. I haven't listened to K-pop in a while, but they got a song about, I think it's called Double Dose or something, about getting drunk with love. That shit's super fire. I think you will love it. But again, if you like this type of reactions, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Drop in the comments what he should react to next. Yes, sir.